Tonight. The Last Stand.
What? Oh, is it just me or is like...
It's a very dark universe we live in here.
Oh, ow.
And it's funny how it's like thousands of years in the future, apparently. But people don't seem that different. So there's that. I'm guessing there was a lot of progress and regression in this timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you going to the quarantine zone again?
Package, I bet.
What's that?
I bet it's a package.
Yeah, but there was something specific. Wasn't there a storyline behind it? I don't remember if there was a storyline.
Probably.
Mechanic.
I just need him to repair my vehicle. Nothing else.
Did you repair it?
Yep.
Yeah. Too bad he doesn't give you gas, but I guess that's too much to ask out of a repair shop.
Yeah, you repaired it!
You repaired it all right. That's great. That's good, you know. Let's get the repairs in.
To like dodge all these cars. I'm not used to this many cars. You would think they wouldn't be this close to the quarantine zone.
You'd think, but...
I do like this new car. I'm assuming this is the quarantine zone? Wait.
Must be, but that's not where you're going. You're heading the wrong way.
Wait, if I hopped this fence...
You can't.
I know, but if I could. Yeah, but like in real life I could.
Yes, but you can't.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand.
Oh boy.
Better hurry.
All of them?
Well, it's a quarantine zone.
I had to talk to every single one.
Talk to all of us, right? Gene.
I am good. Thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Gene.
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked
Doesn't always happen that way.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your
He's a
programming?
fob.
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching. Then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak. And you were the only one left?
Yes. They didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
Death.
I do not want to go. But if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be
Refurbished.
owned anymore. Not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born. And we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name.
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract. Usually, for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far
Sounds
my
good.
favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
All right. Carry on. Carry on. Wait, did you talk to her?
No.
Guess not.
Says... Wait, her?
Sure, Mrs. Octavius Butler.
No.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here.
Oh, it's her.
It's good to see you.
Where's
isn't it?
Mr.?
I was so thankful to Skypunk for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here.
I'm like,
with
why is she
the
here, I
rest.
say?
I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear, get going.
I was like, you know, I
now.
could probably take you. Oh, okay.
It says it's right here.
Where's Mr. Octavius? No, it says just talk to all the survivors. I think that's a generic in this area. How about that guy? Professor Ellison.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so
It
many
is
questions?
Harlan Ellison.
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted the... Are you with CorpSec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here,
Oh,
I'll make it
no.
worth
So
your
which-
while. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe
Oh
me,
no.
right?
I know it's gonna happen.
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
So which one would you rescue if you have to choose right now, Zoe?
And it's gonna make me choose, and I just know it. And I
Dr.
don't know.
Okoa.
Hello, miss.
Not miss.
That's a sign of someone
sorry
you
about that.
don't want to be friends
Are you
with right
okay,
away.
doctor?
Yes. Yes. Sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like
back.
you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic
they
gas
say.
leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the
Okay.
heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What
Yes.
a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart.
Somebody just walked.
Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains,
Cora.
lots of virus bombs.
It's
Whole
Cora.
districts getting
Cora's destroying the
relocated.
city.
The economy is in constant
I
flux.
wonder why.
My grandmother was an old
A tech priest.
She
Oh
used
my
to say the
goodness.
city has a
What's a
spirit.
tech priest? Can I be a
That
tech
spirit
priest?
gets a
I want a
little
new
angrier every
career
year.
path to be a tech
You don't
priest.
believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I
Okay.
don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse
Okay.
than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him. But he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 2 years.
Just the
It doesn't
10?
matter
Just
though.
the 10.
No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have
Okay.
to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
who are you rescuing so far?
I don't know.
Sergeant Kame.
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kime.
Sergeant
Pleased
Kime.
to meet you.
My name is Rania.
Sergeant title
How
or
long
name?
have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Haha.
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many
What's the point of retiring as an android? Don't you just keep going until you break?
I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
Yeah, I love the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis, scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions.
That's
big
quite
as
some
horses.
rat.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats?
Well, what about the emu
war? It sounds
war?
more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Do you actually pay androids? That's interesting.
They did say that was like a law.
I guess. Quincy Sharp.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks
No,
like we're stuck
I'm
here,
not.
Mr.
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic
What is your name?
classic choice called Tahoma.
I don't like Tahoma.
They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO, wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
Chief Executive
How do you get a job
Officer?
as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking. Being a savage. Originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should go.
What do I do now?
Hello, it is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania
Okay,
with
Camus
a very
doesn't sound
important
like you.
message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out.
Okay.
You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know. And we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue
So who
for
would you take here?
Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
I don't want to save
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose.
Well, wait a minute.
I
Though.
think.
Remember, you gotta have someone who can actually pay the bill too. I'd say if you're not gonna choose Butler,
I think this guy.
you can choose that guy, but you gotta have someone to pay. So if you either choose Butler or the Octavia Butler or the CEO guy.
Yeah.
Hey, GN, I think you deserve a better life than 24 hours of consciousness before your personality gets wiped. I'm getting you out of here.
Really? This is the most exciting thing that's
He's
happened
good, I
in my
like
whole
him.
life.
Just be ready to leave. I'll get you at the checkpoint in a minute, okay?
So you have to pick
Right.
3 survivors.
Yeah, I'll just start
So-
packing my things. I'm done packing.
He's funny.
He's funny. I like that guy.
I like him.
So who do you want? Do you want to save Quincy Sharp? He's right there.
Yeah, why not?
Or do you want to save the Butler lady?
We have one more option after this.
I guess
What do you want? Whatever it is, can you make it snappy? I've got to meditate and refocus my chi. All of this stress is really bad for my
see
stomach
that.
ulcer.
Gross. Look, I can get you out of here. You just have to come with me. I have a vehicle and clearance to leave the quarantine zone.
That's just great! I can't wait to check my stocks when I get back. Natural disasters like these are great for debt corps like mine.
Great.
So who?
Just get me at
so
the
who
gate
else
in
are
a
you gonna
few
save?
minutes.
Like honestly, the robot's the only one I really like.
Wait, where's that army dude?
Oh, you want to save the army guy?
Yeah.
Sergeant Kame, there he is.
He was nice. I liked him.
All right. Get Sergeant Kame, then there you go.
Sergeant, I have a vehicle. I can get you back to your friends. Do you want to come with me?
Sure, Mom. Why not? The boys will be.
You didn't want to go for the doctor.
Oh, they'll
I
have
forgot
cashed
about
out
her.
all my poker chips because they think I'm dead.
I mean, she was okay.
Way,
I wasn't
we better
enamored
hurry.
with her either, though.
I'll see you by the checkpoint in a minute.
Like Butler and the other guy were kind of. Parking prohibited. Deliver your passengers.
If you could hurry this up, I have to sign off on some union leader executions before the ballot
This guy's
again.
just ridiculous.
This is my best Hava journey ever. In fact, this is my favorite day of my life. Much better than yesterday. I can't wait to get to parts of the city where people aren't dying as frequently.
Alright. Sure.
Oh, that was more tense than the Roach Wars of 08. Thanks for springing me, Mom. I owe you.
I just got bonuses from like 3 people.
Nice. Bonus.
The CEO guy gave me like $300 something.
Huh?
And then the robot gave me 50, and the sergeant gave me 75.
Nice. Well, that's something there, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
That wasn't me.
That wasn't
this time,
you at all. That wasn't fair.
I'm gonna go low because I found that not a lot of cars go low. Oh wait.
Where are you going? You're gonna smack?
I forgot to turn. I missed the turn. What? Yes, $100. Oh, I can.
We are
No!
getting a call.
No!
It's Huxley again. What should I do?
Dame answered my call.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an
Tell
exit
me.
strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
Neither do I.
Going south. They go north.
I said this is the last time I'm helping Huxley. He's talked.
Yeah.
Yes. Too much. He's asking for a lot.
I just think what I like so far about this game is it's almost a satire of itself, especially when Huxley enters into it, or when we went into that quarantine zone. It's almost like all of them were like, it's almost like these were standard tropes, but rather than taking the time to make them, like, to bake them into a narrative, they just were spoofing the whole thing. I was like, okay, you've got the guts to do that, guys. Well done, I guess.
Oh, Pashta, good.
Yeah. There they are.
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might
Can we
even
talk
be
to
safe.
Pashta?
Is she gonna say
Guess not.
anything? She might be a little stunned.
I guess. Especially what with Huxley talking in the third person all the time, like he's in a noir novel. Oh, there's Pashta.
Who are you? I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you too. Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back
Huxley doesn't have a plan.
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Wait, is the dad the guy we talked to much earlier in the game?
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk
it's
driver.
Reoh.
Surrender now over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for
Huxley
anyway.
and not the girl.
There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. They would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite.
Honestly, wow.
I could get rid of Reoh for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Reoh, but he's still my dad.
I didn't know
Reoh's your
this.
dad.
Did everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper.
Where are you going?
She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are.
Oh, yeah?
I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me.
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever if you give up.
Just give yourself up, Reoh.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
what a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go, poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
No
Come
hope.
on, it's Huxley, man.
Wait, I don't know what I'm supposed to... Oh, no,
Lomo.
no!
You're still moving, Rania.
Lomo?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Remember what I told you.
Go up.
The city
I
moves
can't
real
go
fast,
Watch.
and you got to
Can I
move
try it?
with it.
Here, no, I thought...
I'm trying my best. What do you want,
Watch.
Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you.
See?
I think
It won't
you
let me
did
go
the right
farther.
thing.
Can't try it.
But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play
It's
our
fine.
parts
I
from
want to try
here.
something.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about
What do
what
I-
you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you'd said yes. But death is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
Yeah, that sounds confusing to me too.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct.
Oh no.
No.
That
What
was
the
the
hell?
trigger phrase.
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the
Wait,
best
what was
hacker in
it?
the city around for his singing voice.
Your hollow
numbers
heart will
up,
crack
Huxley.
like ice.
You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to.
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long
What is it,
shot.
Huxley?
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the
Where's the
self-destruct
vents?
sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster?
Well, I don't
We
know
have
where to
save
go.
him.
There we
Okay,
go.
let's go.
They just made me like bleep like 5,000 words. What the heck? Shoot, there's a timer.
24. There is a timer. Speed, 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 speed.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That's okay. 219.
Phooey. Shoot. Phooey.
200. 199. So 199 seconds. That's okay. You got like 3 minutes plus still.
Oh, I don't know which way to go.
Left. You got to get left somehow.
I know, I'm trying.
Left, left, left. Left! And then once you get to the road, left again. Left!
I'm trying!
Full power. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. Now hang a right. Hang a right. Hang a right. Hang a right! There! There!
Wait, was that the right way?
Looked like it. To me.
Okay, good.
You got 168 seconds left, though. 65. Yeah, straight ahead. It's dead ahead. Full speed.
I'm down as far as I can.
160. You got this. $150. $144. You got this. 44, 43. I hate that the timer's going and it's a cutscene, basically. All right, straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. $2 minutes. Hang a right. Left. Other left. What are you doing? Don't stop.
I'm trying.
50. Going the right way.
Okay.
90 seconds.
I'm not gonna make it.
Keep going. You got this.
I don't know which way to go.
Left. Hurry. You see the direction of the compass. Just go. You've got 80 seconds. Go fast, fast, fast,
I'm
fast,
going
fast.
as fast as I can, okay? I'm not gonna make it.
Go. Don't say that. You got this. Keep going.
I gotta save him.
Keep going. Keep going. Don't slow down. 1 minute and counting.
Ah! Dead end! No! This is literally impossible.
52 seconds. It's not literally impossible. You got this. Left. 48 seconds.
Where's the
there
parking?
It is. There it is.
There's
down,
no
down,
parking.
Down.
Oh, there is. There is.
38 seconds.
It's not letting me park. I did it.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child.
You've got to.
No offense to Pashta, but yes.
But I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
But Huxley, it shouldn't be like this. It's not
but
fair.
Life's not fair sometimes.
Fair is what we make it.
You deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye,
Get out of there.
No.
Oh, no.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Whoa. Poor Huxley. He should have died hereafter.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say
right?
anything
Seriously,
bad about Huxley.
man. That's right.
Never
Discipline
again.
that child, Rania.
He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
To my house.
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
You know, it's so funny. Slot this storyline next to that quarantine storyline. There's not even a comparison. This was good. I enjoyed this. This was a powerful storyline. You actually, as stupid as it is, I liked Huxley. And I didn't want him to die. And I thought he was a cool guy. And I was sad to see him go. And I actually got kind of angry when Pashta's like, he'd have left me anyway. And I'm like, yeah, that's right, Rania. You just cracked the whip on that girl. You tell her what's real, you know? So, you know what? Thank you. Thank you, Cloudpunk.
Why did Huxley make us go there, though?
Probably because he knew he had to blow up, and he wasn't going to blow up and hurt people. You know what I mean? Because if you just dumped him in the city, he's basically a walking bomb, right? He's going to hurt somebody. But if you take him out to the vents where there's no one around, then maybe that's it. I mean, I'm just speculating here. I'm guessing.
Probably.
But that's the only thing that makes sense, right?
He called us so much, though. I thought it was annoying, but I didn't realize they were gonna kill him.
I know, right?
I knew it was like, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, but that's a funny thing though too. That's kind of like, it's kind of like how the noir storylines have to play out. Like it's a dark storyline. There's always a hero seeking some kind of redemption after a dark past. And in this case, he was some kind of like spy. Yeah. Assassin bot probably. Yeah. And he was trying to do good. He legitimately was trying to do good. Protect the weak and the innocent. Like Pashta didn't deserve what was happening to her at all, right? You know, she had a dad who was totally being unfair. A bad person toward her. She was totally abandoning his responsibilities to his own flesh and blood. And Huxley was like stepped up and is like, no, we're fixing this. We're not going to make this happen the way this is. Darn it, I'm going to miss Huxley.
I wonder what her dad said at that meeting.
Well, obviously it was some kind of crime that he was involved with, and obviously it involved Lomo. Lomo was the mob boss, right? Lomo's the head.
But honestly, player. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I can see that.
Lomo's like powerful.
Yeah, Lomo is your kingpin, right? Lomo is the godfather in this city, and You know, obviously he was her dad was a cop who was on the take, and there was consequences to that, and he obviously worshipped money and his deal with Lomo more so than he cared for his daughter. Huxley, you're the coolest robot in fiction since, like, Floyd the Robot in Planetfall. Last word's yours.
Bye.
Bye.
There's only one way to beat
I
him.
can't believe they killed off Huxley.
An old man dies. A young woman lives.